Hi everyone, and welcome to another coding challenge. In this time we'll be creating some catalog client scripts in order to control our catalog item variables. So what are our requirements this time? So first of all, you need to find out a standard laptop catalog item in your PDI instance. It should be here out of the box, so you should be able to find it when you navigate to maintain items and you will search for star, which means contain laptop. And later on, you will find out your standard laptop, but you will need to add additional variable as it is shown on the screenshot below. So this variable would be color, and it will be a select box with 3 variables choices in it. So the color would be black, gold, and silver. And if you do it, let's jump to the second part of our coding challenge, which will be to create a first catalog client script to remove gold and silver possibilities, color options, when optional software would be Adobe Acrobat. The second catalog script will populate additional software requirements, multi-line text, with a message of your choice. So you can just think about any kind of message you would like to write here, but only when the selected color will be black. I hope you will try to manage this coding challenge on your own, and if not, let's see you in the solution. Hi everyone, and welcome to this coding challenge solution. So as you can see, I have navigated to maintain items and I have found out my standard laptop. So as you can see, this is pretty much all out of the box. The only difference is that I have added this specific select box. Let me just show you, which is called color. And I have 3 options available, which is black, silver, and gold. Okay, so this is the first catalog client script to remove unnecessary options. And it should be, and the gold and silver options should be removed when Adobe Acrobat checkbox is selected. So I have created a catalog client script, remove options. It will be applied to catalog item. It is of course active, and the UI type is all, in order so I can test it on the service portal. This is on change type. It will be changed whether the checkbox will be selected or deselected. And of course the variable name will be Acrobat, so this checkbox. And it can be only applied to catalog item view because we would only like to test it on a portal. So what did I do? I have created an if condition. If the new value will be true, so Adobe Acrobat checkbox will be selected, then I would like to remove options gold and silver. And let's just keep in mind that the rest of the code is also necessary. Let me comment it out for a second. And so I can just show you why it is necessary. So let's just save it in the form like this. So just to remove options. Let me just go to the service portal, reload the page. And this is standard laptop. We have all of the choices available right now. If I click Adobe Acrobat, I can see that I have only black, right? But what would happen if I deselect it? I would like to have these color options back, right? So I deselect it, but my options are still black, only black. So let me just go back to the script and explain you the second part of it. So the remove option function works like that, if you remove something, it is removed permanently. So in order to recreate it, you have to use the reverse function to remove option, which is add option. And in that case, I need to provide the select box field, the name of the option, and the label that will be displayed to the user. Without the label, it will be added, but it will not be visible to the user. So let me just save it and show you how it should work properly. And now we have three options right back. If I select Adobe Acrobat, I will have only one option. But if I deselect it, I should have the three options once again. And this is the second catalog client script that we will create. Its main purpose is to populate the message of our choice and paste it into additional software requirements field. So as you can see, the setup is practically the same. So I just name it populate a message. It will apply to catalog item. UI type will be all. It will be on change, catalog client script. The variable name will be color. It can be still applied only for catalog item view. So basically what I am doing in the script. So I am checking if new value, so new color value is black. And then I would like to set a value for this specific field with my auto-populated message. So let's just save it and let's just quickly check it in a portal. Okay, but apparently I would like to also have a possibility to populate a message from the very beginning, because as you can see, when the form is loaded, the default color is black. And how you can achieve it with the onChange catalog client script? Because you could achieve it by switching the type to onload, but in that case, it will be only triggered on load. But I would like to have two possibilities. When the onload color is black, and when I will change the color from, for example, silver to black. And as you can see, in that way, it works. But how to achieve it on load? So you can focus on the very first part of our onChange template. So isLoading is a flag that determines if the form is loading. So this if statement says that if the form is loading or new value is empty, then return. So then do nothing, basically. So how to achieve the functionality when this code will be triggered, when this catalog client script will be triggered on load? I will give you 1 second. Okay, so all we need to do is to remove isLoading condition. So in that case, this code will be triggered also when the form is loading. So let's just save it and see if it works. You always need to reload the page in order to see the changes. So as you can see, from the very first load, we have our auto-populated message. If I would delete it, for example, and change it to gold and then change it to silver, if I delete it and I change it to gold and later change it to black, I could be able to see my auto-populated message once again. And yeah, indeed, we have our message back. Okay, so it seems to work pretty fine. I hope you liked this coding challenge and the 2 catalog client scripts, and let's see you in the next video. Cheers!